That's a good point. I should probably say. And then here's the other problem. I've decided, I'm gonna have to remove the webcam for this so you can see what I've decided. We're gonna do it on hard. Yeah, it's probably smarter to do it on easy, and the nice thing is, in Yakuza 6, we can lower the difficulty at any time. We're gonna do it on hard. This is probably the worst idea that I could ever have. But at the same time, we're doing this. It's for the kids. You'll raise this as part of the milestone, so we're doing this. I'm just gonna leave it on here so you can tell that I actually do select hard straight away. And also because this isn't a proper speedrun again, I'm not gonna skip Shake the Baby. We'll do Shake the Baby, however many times it turns up on hard. We might be here for a while. We should probably get going. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh wait, hang on, I've got to go through the save part, don't I? Haha, I forgot. That's not my... Yeah, okay, that's just my mess around file. That was when I went to go and see if I could buy the charismatic photo. I could! That's how I know. That file right there, right. Try again! 3, 2, 1, go. Ugh, this is gonna be the worst. This is not the smartest idea I've ever had. This is one of the worst. So yeah, my internet may cut out at some point, which if it does, I'll just pause the timer and I'll be back as soon as I can. It's definitely the weather where it's been like that recently, sadly. Oh, also, I got debated today. I got massively debated. So I woke up. I actually woke up like way earlier than my alarm. I still got quite good sleep though. And I woke up to an email which said, hey, your PS5 is ready to collect in 2 days when it's supposed to be ready in 4 days. And I'm just like, whoa, it's time. No, it's not. Because when I read the email, it said, your PS5 is ready to collect in 2 days on the 8th of December. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain 4 plus 2 is not 8. I'm fairly certain we all know that it's actually 7. So they debated me. Unbelievable. Nah, they made a mistake. It was supposed to be the 8th. They sent a second email like an hour later and said, yeah, no, we messed up. It is actually the 8th. Don't get your hopes up. I got my hopes up. You're gonna dodge this one, aren't you, Nagamo? I called that because I'm used to you and your shenanigans. I'm bloomin' easy. Come here. No. No, meow. We're too close to the wall. Okay, don't ask what I'm doing here. This is terrible. That's better. It's because I'm too close to the wall. I already know this from the speedruns. Kick the Nagamo. Oh, also, because we're on hard, enemies are going to block my extreme heat way more. Ooh, he tried to grab. We'll do a bit of baseball bat for the fans. Baseball bat's terrible, but we'll do it for the fans. There you go. So yeah, they said originally that it was supposed to be ready in 2 days, even though it is still 4. But I now have my 100% confirmation that I will be getting my PS5 on Tuesday, which means that on the 8th of December, we will be doing a Judgment speedrun on PS5. It's kind of funny that I'm getting a PS5, and I'm getting Demon's Souls, Miles Morales, and DMC5 Special Edition. Look forward to speedruns of that again. But the game that I'm going to play first is Judgment. Life of a speedrunner, I tell you. Commitments. Just, at some point I'll play something that isn't Yakuza. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. One of these days. One of these days. I love Gym Face. That's such a good emote. I need a Gym Face of somebody. Like a proper gym face emote, but I have no idea who. Not gonna happen. Yep. Yep. I mean, it's funny because, like, I had somebody the other day, make a comment on one of my YouTube VODs, because my YouTube is literally just a dumping ground for my PBs and stuff like this will be going up on YouTube. So hi YouTube, how you doing? Sorry, you're just a dumping ground. I'll make content for you eventually. Probably. Either way, I had a comment on my YouTube the other day, saying something along the lines of it, like, it must be quite easy to be a streamer. And it's like, yeah, but no. Like, if I think back to this year, because I had a look at my analytics, because like every time I get to the end of the year, and we're pretty much at the end of the year now, obviously, I always take a look back at like the last year and see like how I feel about streaming. And like this year was like, I'm trying to hit R2 to run. Thanks, Judgment and LAD. I appreciate it. You've ruined me. Literally. I always take a look back and see like how I feel the year has gone, how I feel like what I could have done better, etc. Obviously, this year was way more successful in terms of streaming than any other year for obvious reasons. Like, if we talk like just like viewership alone, I've gone from having, I think it was 26 average viewers at the start of the year, aka January, to now having around like 160, which is just insane. Like, this year has been like the single best year of streaming that I've ever had. And I kind of got to thinking about this comment about, yeah, it is nice to be a streamer, and it is nice to just like chill, shoot the shit, have fun, etc. But at the same time, I've been saying since August that I need a break. I've not stopped since August. Like, ever since the GDQ run of K2, I've not had a break. Like, not a proper break. So what I'm saying is I'm probably going to have a couple of days off in the next few weeks. Don't know when. Obviously, what I was expecting myself to do was, after Sega very generously allowed me to have an early access copy of LAD, I was expecting to go a little easier after a casual playthrough of LAD, which you all know hasn't happened, because obviously been raising money for Save the Children, which again, that's another thing looking at has been insane. Like, I genuinely wouldn't have said we'd be able to raise even $500 for charity, so all of you give yourselves a pat on the back. Like, it's an insane accomplishment for what has been our first, like, charity streams. Like, just, it's been our first charity streams. Like, it's been absolutely amazing. Like, I accidentally set the goal way too high, but, like, don't take away from what we've actually achieved and done so far. Like, it's actually insane. And then obviously I had the 0 to 3 for really, really long-a-thon. I hate walking into the door like that. We had the 0 to 3 for really, really long-a-thon, which I did just this last week. Which I had committed to that a couple of weeks ago. So that again it's all my own fault. Hi, I'm all of these. How much money? 19k. I did buy those, right? You better tell me I bought those. I didn't buy those. I don't know what I did. Okay, that'll do. I want to get more healing items, but at the same time I need to buy the charismatic photo, and then I need money for taxis, drinks, etc. This will do for now. We will be getting the charismatic photo after this fight, by the way. After this fight. It's literally here. So, this is where things are gonna go horribly wrong. Right, I need to get the attack drink because I'm on hard. Ooh. Satisfying. Very satisfying. I will also be aiming to not level up any health or defense, although, considering I'm on hard, that might change. Don't hold me to that one. I'm probably gonna have to get some HP. Either way. I don't know why the door of the one was open. I'm here to buy. Wait, it's under stats. Well, here we go. I don't want to buy anything else, sir. I'm not buying 2. The other slot is going to be... The other slot is going to be for one of our 2 pieces of equipment.
Gonna go bed soon, but hope you have good stream today.
Hey, Kapitek, thank you very much. Hope you have a good sleep soon. Yeah, same. This is the worst idea I've ever had, because for those who don't know, the charismatic photo that we just equipped makes every single enemy vastly more aggressive, and we're playing on hard. We're about to have a lot of problems, and I mean a lot of problems. And yeah, like it's like you guys are saying. It's like it's easy to stream. Like I fully agree, it's easy to stream, but it's hard to be consistent, and it's hard to be a success. I would absolutely 100% say that this year has been a massive success, like without a shadow of a doubt. And it's really weird as well, especially the timing of that resub. Seeing like other creators that I have not necessarily idolized, isn't the word, but other creators that I have massively respected. This is our first fight, by the way. I'm scared. I'm scared. This is gonna go well or it's gonna go wrong. Let's find out. Yeah, it's so weird to see like creators that I have respected for so long, like notice me this year. Oh god, stay away from me. Right, I need an attack buff, of course. I'm stupid. This is a problem. Who's up first? You? Is it not working? Why didn't he attack me? Hey. Look at the dodge! Interesting they're not going that aggressive. No one dies. No one dies because we're on hard. No one dies. Good punch though. Good punch though. It's been really humbling. Hey Big Nano, thank you for the 5 bumps.
Gets you every time.
Yeah. Oh no, please let me get the vending machine. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
It's been really humbling seeing. I kind of tempted to equip 2 of those charismatic photos, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they're not attacking as aggressively as they should be. The 2 work? I don't actually know if 2 at the same time work. Like, do it? I don't have the money anymore. Alright, we're gonna restart. We're gonna do 2. We're gonna do 2. Fuck it. We're just gonna do 2. Let's do it. Let's do it. I have no idea if they actually stack or not. Like, I don't think they do. But fuck it. Once again, get rid of the webcam so you can see I'm not cheating. Hard. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, wait. Autosave, I forgot. Yes, I want to overwrite this. God damn it. Right. You see it's still on hard. 3, 2, 1, Nagamo. But yeah, I just wanted to, I was trying to get around to saying, like, it's been really weird to see, like content creators that I have, like, respected a lot, like, just notice me and even just, like, say hello. It's bizarre. It's really bizarre. It's been one hell of a year. But I'm looking forward to taking a break. I'm looking forward to, it's not going to be, like, a massive long break. It's going to be, like, 2 or 3 days. Just something to really, like, deep chill and get my energy back, because I've been after a decent break since August, and I've just been going harder and harder, which is not good. Which is actually not good. Also, neither is my start button not working. Don't you break on me. Here's aggressive Nagamo, round 2. Because Nagamo was definitely a bit more aggressive, although we are on hard, obviously. Oh, I was supposed to kick him again. Come on. There you go. Cool. It's in the right order to do things, but heck, this is what we're doing. You're gonna dodge this one. Over here, like, I forgot it was this part. There we go. In a better position this time as well. Look how less damage we do. Did I just break the... Ah, well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. This is always square, triangle, circle, which I guess is a nice thing, because we know when it's gonna be. Cool, right, let's go by 2. Let's go by 2. Imagine if that makes them even crazier. Like, oh god. I mean, this isn't a proper speedrun, this is more of a challenge run. As far as I'm aware, no one's done this, and I'm not making a leaderboard for it. Like, it's one of those things where you don't need a leaderboard for everything. It's like, there's no point. Like, there's really no point. Like, somebody wanted a leaderboard for the Dragon Kart stuff for Like a Dragon, and it's like, you have online rankings for that. Like, there's barely anybody who's going to be doing that. Like, and the rules that you would have to, like, set for that, are you allowed to do it on a New Game Plus file? Are you allowed to use, like, any cart, etc.? Is it, like, the time trial stuff? Like, it's just, it's stuff like that that just, it doesn't need its own leaderboard. Like, it's like with, like, LAD, for instance, you could do, like, management percent, which is, like, get up to the or, like, start the game fresh, get up to the management, and then get rank 1 in the management. You could do that as a run, but it doesn't need its own leaderboard, for example. Like, it'd be a good, like, I guess it'd be a good, like, 3-ish hour long run. Like, it'd be a pretty decently short run. But, like, you don't need a leaderboard for it. So, what am I doing this challenge? Okay, so I equipped this piece of equipment called the Charismatic Photo, which makes the enemies massively more aggressive. And we mean massively more aggressive, and we're playing on hard, because why not? I guess I'll hold off on some of those healing items then. I actually need to go buy a CC Lemon, I can't believe this. For the very first encounter. Actually unbelievable. Actually genuinely unbelievable. So my cutscene skipping today is terrible. Yeah, I have no idea if it works or not. I'll take Ketchup. Thank you for the 250. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I very much appreciate that. I definitely started seeing more growth around. I mean, I think I started seeing it towards the end of last year. But it's just funny that it's funny to think that at the turn of the year, the most popular content that I was putting out was, get this, Mahjong, as in real Mahjong, not the Windows, Microsoft Mahjong, not the Match 2 tile crap, like proper Mahjong. Mahjong in an MMO. I forgot to use the phone. I forgot to check on AKIYAMA. AKIYAMA! Hello? Q? Phone? This is why we get the phone before we run into the kitchen. Yeah, my biggest bloody... My biggest content was Mahjong in an MMO. What? That doesn't make any sense. Like, it was insane. And then, as soon as we... I think my growth actually started last year with the $20%. I think that was the thing that, like, really started it. But then I noticed around February this year, after ESA Winter, it actually started to, like, shoot up a lot. Like, it was kind of weird. Like, it's kind of really weird, because, like, I think metrics-wise, the Yakuza free run for ESA Winter didn't actually do that well. I'll tell you one thing that did do surprisingly well. The Attack on Titan run I did this year, like around April, that on ESA's YouTube got like 70k views. That's my most watched speedrun of all time. Well, VOD-wise, not live, obviously. But like VOD-wise, that's my most watched speedrun of all time. Like, Attack on Titan. What? Like, what? That's insane. That's insane. That's not the last time I did Attack on Titan either. The hell is Mahjong? I mean, Mahjong itself doesn't make sense. I really need to fix those emotes. I really need to fix those emotes. But it's been one hell of a year. Matt's recommending me all the X-Runs. It's funny because like I was on ESA's YouTube the other day because they uploaded one of my runs from. It's only 9 of them. They uploaded one of my runs from like April-ish. I was kind of surprised because I was like, why is my face on YouTube? Like what? And this is how broken YouTube's search algorithm is. On ESA's page itself, I searched up just my name, just Froob, not even like Froob McGuffin, just Froob. And even though this is on ESA's page itself, because I was looking for... I think I was looking for the $20%. Oh god. Ah, my big cone! You fuckers! I needed that! Oh god, they guard more. Okay, good. They guard more. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, when I searched on like ESA's specific channel for the runs that I did for them like years ago, it brought up my Yakuza 0 run from my YouTube. What? How does that work, YouTube? Like, you gonna let me buy another one? Question mark. I don't think it's gonna let me buy another one. I think we just reset for like literally no reason. Let's equip it. Again, it's stats in this game. You only buy one. What? Whoopsie. Let's just carry on, I suppose, and this time with less healing items. Perfect. Oh, absolutely perfect. Cool. Alright, well. Put me shooting my Yak Zero into Discord a long time ago when you're picking up one. That was probably in Pai's Discord.
Hello, Mr. Fruber. Back here again for a month in Naruhodo.
Hey, Godler Guy, thank you for the 2 months, I appreciate it. I'm fairly certain that would have been Pai's Discord. I think that would match up time-wise, because I haven't been a sub of Pai's for ages, even though I do still watch Pai. It's just unfortunate because like my streaming times like coincide with Pai's a lot. And I think that was the time when I was... There's no attack drink here, is there? Alright, we're doing this again. I think that was the time I was learning Mafia from Pai's community, which I gave up on in the end. Like, I'm somebody that, like, really likes, like, games like Mafia and Werewolf and the likes, and I understand it, but when I get put into that situation, I just don't do very well. So that was one of those where I made the decision, you know, I'm enjoying this more watching it than trying to participate, so I'm just going to sit in the sidelines and just, like, watch games and enjoy them. Good hit. Who's next? Oh, Miming. There you go. Ah, that's unfortunate. I'm just going to not kick everybody, apparently. Oh, yeah, you can't pick these up that extreme heat. Ugh. I'm assuming the enemies will get a bit more aggressive as the game goes on, because at the minute they're surprisingly not aggressive. This is the hardest fight I've ever had in my life. The man did not want to die. I guess this gives me a little extra money for extra drinks, which isn't the end of the world, honestly. Let's go say something else. I can't remember what I did. Either way, yeah, it's been interesting, just like. It's been interesting just to kind of like sit back. And actually, like, I saw Pi doing Mafia the other day, which was nice to see again. Also, there's a couple of fights in this that I am slightly worried about. Excuse me? I don't know why I... Oh, hi. Oh, hi, everybody. See you take no damage because hard. I'm definitely feeling like hard was the right choice if they're not actually that aggressive. They'll definitely get more aggressive later for sure. But I definitely feel like this was the right plan. Is Ed gonna go down like he's supposed to? I don't think Ed is gonna go down the way he's supposed to. We're gonna have to get creative in some of these fights. Because, like, for the most part, like, it's really weird how they're not attacking there, despite the fact that the charismatic photo is equipped, right? I'm double checking this. It's equipped, it's right there. So it makes enemies more likely to confront you, gets you every time. Like, that does mean it makes them more aggressive and not just more enemy spawns, right? So if it means just more enemy spawns, then that's... Oh, they saw me from so far away? You see that? Huh. That might be what it does. Huh. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I feel like this isn't as impressive, but this definitely means we're staying on hard. This absolutely means we're staying on hard, for sure. Thank you. Hey, Slabby! Thank you for converting from a Prime Gaming sub to a Tier 1 sub. Actually, that's a good point. I want to warn people about subbing at the minute. I don't know if this is just something that's happened to me. I subbed to somebody... No, it wasn't a sub. It was a resub to somebody 3 days ago. 3 days ago? Yeah, 3 days ago. I've gone and checked. The money went out. The sub went through. I got a notification from Twitch about 10 minutes before I started stream saying that my sub to them has run out, and it doesn't count as me having a sub to them. So I don't know what's happened, but Ed. Oh, you take many hits, Ed. Oh, Ed. Oh, Ed. So don't hit him, AKIYAMA. Good lad. So yeah, I don't know. Just be wary with your subs, I guess. I'm gonna have to raise a support ticket to Twitch later. Yeah, this is still Kamurocho. I will be in Kamurocho for like the next like 10-15 minutes. Get out of here, Ed. Still booping with a cone. Good. So back for a different streamer. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't understand why that's happened. But just thought I'd give you a heads up. I did get a notification from Twitch that said my sub ran out. Even though, you know, I resubbed 3 days ago, and like I said, I double checked. I double checked with my bank, I double checked with the email. The money did go out. So I'm not quite sure why that's happened, but I'll just email Twitch after I'm done streaming tonight. Use that partner support and be all like, hey yo, I gave you money, where's my sub? MC Bolton, thank you for the 4 months, I appreciate it. You finished Yakuza 5. I'm going to do the tapioca and say when are speedruns. how much knowledge have you gained about the glory that is baseball? It's so weird. Like, I like Yakuza 5. I like Yakuza 5. I really like Yakuza 5's gameplay. I kind of like what Yakuza 5 tries to go for, but I don't think Yakuza 5 does a very good job of it at all. Everything just gets so convoluted and so stupid. Like, I understand what they were going for, but it's just no. Excuse me, I want green to car. Nice. Oh, the teach about stealing signs scares you every time. It's like, it does make me wonder whether Tanemura was supposed to be there instead of Shinada. Like, and it would make sense as well. Oh, we got a scam train. What the heck? Yo, Haley Connor, thank you very much for the Prime Gaming. Appreciate it. I hope you're doing well tonight. So my PC port is getting shadow dropped then, hell yeah. I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no. I'll obviously, hopefully when 3 to 6 come out on Xbox and PC, I'm absolutely gonna be double dipping on PC version. Absolutely. That was the weirdest little freeze I've ever had, and I've never had it there before. Okay, so what I'm guessing is the photo here is gonna make these guys see me like almost instantly on the way past. Yeah. I think that's what the photo does in this game, and that's kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. My lord, you're a large lad and you have a big HP. I'm behind you. Hi. Hi. I'm here. Hi. How you doing? Alright. F you too. Ooh! Money! Hell yeah. Woo! Money! Speaking of money.
Choo-choo.
I don't think that's how that's supposed to go. Web Thoughts, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Hey, son, that's not how that's supposed to sound like. You enjoyed 5 story for the most part. Some really stupid parts. I think that everybody's individual parts, Saejima excluded maybe, are really good. But then when the finale comes around and they're trying to tie everything together, it just falls over itself. Like, multiple times. But there's a lot of things about Yakuza 5 that I do love. Again, the gameplay, as I've said, is absolutely brilliant. Despite me not agreeing on the person who is final boss, I will agree that that final boss fight is really good. I think it's one of the best fights in the series. It's just a shame that that's the person, because that is really weird. The soundtrack is great. The soundtrack is really great. Baba's theme is amazing. I will have that inscribed on my tombstone. My tombstone is basically just going to be a list of my favorite tracks from every single Yakuza game. Oh, Justice. I forgot about Justice. I'm going to have to hit them twice. Yeah, baseball. You see from JoJo Part 3, though, that's a baseball. Yup. JoJo's so good. See, they seem a bit more aggressive than the others. I'm kind of surprised I actually managed to kill him in one hit as well. That's gonna be a big tombstone. Yeah, it is. I'll have to restrict myself to like one song from every soundtrack. For Zero, it would be Majima's theme going through the finale. For K1, it's gotta be Arase. Come on, it's gotta be Arase. Come on. And that also goes to OG1 as well. That for two, OG2, it's got to be the original song in that scene. Listen, Sim. I get you're a DMCA muting ass. Stop yelling abracadabra at me, alright? Appreciate it. For K2? For K2, that's a bit harder. I'd have to think about that. For 3... Man, 3's kind of hard as well. For 3, I think it would be... possibly Mine's theme. For 4, it would be all the versions of 4. Like, just all of them together. Just, they're really good. Really, really good. 5, Bama's theme. This is hard for me because I love Ed's theme and I love my boy's theme. So I don't know. Does this kill? That still kills, good. That still goes the same way, it seems. For LAD... LAD is hard as well, wow. Wow, for LAD is actually really hard. There's like 3... No, there's more than 3. There's way more than 3. The 3 that like popped into my head were that boss theme from Chapter 12, that boss theme from Chapter 14, that boss theme in the finale, but also I kind of really like the fight music that happens in the fight after the Chapter 12 boss fight. You know, the one that goes, work it, fix it. I really like that one. I really like that one a lot. That's gonna be my workout music. Hell yeah. LAD has a lot of very, very good tracks, and this is also a soundtrack that borrows a couple of tracks from the other Yakuza games as well, which makes like the original stuff even more impressive when it stands out that well. And there's a lot of tracks that stand out that well. Heavy Machinery is good. Heavy Machinery is very good. Boss theme from 13. Yeah, you're not wrong. All the boss themes are actually really good. Like, really, really good. It does make me think what, like, an action game would have been like with those kind of themes, honestly. I got a level 1 hype train emote. Hooray. I can't see half my chat because the banner at the top and now the banner at the bottom. Alright, hey, let's do the thing. I'm gonna get you and you. And it's usually only 4 attack, but I could get, like, way more at this point. It's fine, we'll just carry on like we do a normal any percent. We're obviously only going to be equipping one of our equipment items. I'm not sure which one at this point. Probably the bloody Fundoshi. We'll find out. I'll grab both and I'll see which one gives me the bigger defense cut and I'll put that one on. More attack for defeating Sega. Yep. Yep. Yeah, Mabuchi's theme is also really good. There's so many really good themes. I'd say both the Sawashiro ones as well are fantastic. Hey. It's that little tap. It's the little kick. Imagine actually having to play the video game. Look at that delay. Do you want a baseball bat? Apparently you do. Huh. I'm surprised you actually connected with that. Good job. I wanted to keep that alive again, but oh well. That's why I do the heat move. We're too close to the wall. What the fuck is Baseball Man supposed to be? Interesting, I think, is the word. Oh, here's Amon. Yeah. That... It's not actually that hard. I'd say it's one of the easier... In fact, I'd say... Ow. I'd say 5's Amons are probably some of the easier Amons in the series, despite, you know, Unlimited Umbrella works. Like, Lord knows I remember 4 Saejima, and I will never forget that in my entire life. Please stop using a sledgehammer. Let's dodge. I wanted to use the wall heat move. How dare you. And then Nagamo. Wow, you just go straight through, huh? I guess you are in your heat mode, that does make sense. Get out of here. Get out of here. A spear with a penguin on it. That's one of, I think it's one of the strongest weapons in the game, which I think is why he's got it. It's definitely something you can make at AKIYAMA's. I can't remember like how strong it actually is. But I know that it is supposed to be like massively, massively strong. It's so weird though. It is genuinely weird. Oh, that's in game. I was like, I hear a dog. So is that my dog? No, it's not. It's in game. Hey, Soka. It's going alright today, actually. Well, here's our first. It's the bloody Fundoshi. So, equipping the bloody Fundoshi. This is going to put us at 133 attack and down to 80 defense. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What was I getting next? Sprint. I think it was only supposed to be Sprint 2, but I have enough for Sprint 3. I don't think I don't get anything else yet other than attack up, do I? It's been ages since I've done a 6 run. Yeah, I think that's right. I've actually forgotten. The umbrella attack is like, when you realize you can just guard the umbrella attack, it becomes kind of a joke, which is surprising. I need a bit. Yeah. Oh god, am I going to have enough hits considering hard mode? All of these things I have not factored in. Oh. Yeah, you can guard. Did you not know you could guard it? You can guard it. Like, that's not even like equipment special either. You can just guard it. If you just hold L1, you guard it. It's great. Didn't know that either, really? Yeah, you just guard it. Not scary anymore, is it? Like, as long as one doesn't hit you from behind, you're fine. Ran around and got hit by the last umbrella. Upgrade the duration for the drinks early. You could, but you would be losing a lot of early game upgrades, and you don't need to upgrade the drinks early. We get the drink upgrade before we go on to the first, not the first set piece. The set piece where we go after Somiya in the hotel. I'm just following the any percent path at this point. That's my plan. Because at this point, I was expecting the enemies to be a lot more aggressive than they currently are. It might not look like it, but we are actually pushing, you know, forward. Also, because it's not a proper run, I'm not skipping Shake the Baby. I'm gonna get you a lot more money. Only from random drops. And even then, I think I just got very lucky with the ones that I got, honestly. I really... LAD and Judgment have really spoiled me because I keep holding R2 to run, and that's not how it works in Yakuza 6. I'm really hoping that if/when 6 gets a PC Xbox port, that some of those quality of life things do come over, like R2 to run, and you can just tap it once. I don't think it will, but it would be the greatest thing ever. Shake the baby. Shake the baby. Just as a heads up, I'm probably... That's lift? Really? Alright. Just as a heads up, I'm probably doing Shake the Baby at GDQ. Probably. What's up, Steve? I can see the arms going.
ほら高い
He really wants up to Daisy today, apparently.
その調子だ
Cool. Don't shake the baby. Shake the baby. Oh my god. I keep holding. I keep tapping the button and then like it just doesn't work. So that's we're gonna do a whole boatload of Yakuza 6 runs this month to prepare for GDQ because like it's gonna get to the day and I'm just gonna hold R2 to run again and I'm just gonna get upset. Baby wants shakes. No, baby wants lift. Well, it looks like it's only the same 2 times that it is normally. I thought it was a shorter timer on harder difficulties, but no, this is the exact same place. Yeah, fair enough. Exact same place. Baby, I'm doing it prematurely because I know you're gonna want it. Look at that. I didn't actually do swing, by the way. I did the other one, but it worked straight away. I'm just gonna... That is very clearly not what I did. Huh. What if spamming it? What if spamming it beforehand just registers the first like thing that you're doing and the actual correct thing? That would make it, if that was true, that would make it quicker to not save quit and to just spam your controller. This man survives more than one flatbot. Unbelievable. Just imagine if that's how it worked. Like, that would be really weird. I'm gonna have to test that. I'm gonna have to test that. Oh boy. Like, if that worked for Rubs, which is the touchpad, then that would confirm it 100%. Shake the baby tech. Violently shake the controller. Do not stop. Alright. Well, we don't have to worry about random fight spawns in this bit. See, I am running. It just feels weirdly slow for some reason. It is also very weird to go back to the Dragon Engine after having been used to the Dragon Engine on, like, 144 FPS. Like, consider that I'm on base PS4 and Yakuza 6 is very, very sluggish on ye olde base PS4. Ye olde base PS4. Alright, time for baseball. Time for baseball. Tell you what, I'll play the baseball cutscene as well, because I don't think this is going to take nearly half as long as I expected it to. If the charismatic photo works the way I think it is, it's not actually affecting the fights that much, it's only affecting the fight spawns, which is kind of a shame. Like, kind of a massive shame. Ooh. Plus, I can use that time to check for something. Right, here you go. I'll give you the baseball cutscene. This one. This is a good cutscene. We haven't seen this cutscene in ages. I'm just gonna check something real quick whilst I can.
Yakuza に関しては真面目なんじゃなかったのか?
あの人全員デッドボールにする気みたい。
うしたはようかかってこんかいいのこれ乱闘じゃろがなんじゃ腰抜けが威勢が良かったんはガキンコロだけかおい踊れそれでも金玉ついとるか
The charismatic photo only increases encounters. It's not like the charismatic photo in other Yakuza games. That's a pain. Also, one other reason why we don't allow the save stuff, the Morning Glory photo you have for having save game data from other Yakuzas actually decreases the encounters. That is literal speedrun cheating. Unbelievable.
大丈夫桐生さん
南雲が狙ってんのは俺だもう少し俺の打順が早けりゃ他の連中に痛い思いさせずに済んだかもな
え
ようやく本命のお出ましじゃ今日はよう指が滑りよるけわしも自分の弾がどこに向かうか責任が持てんのじゃ悪気はないんで顔面と真ん中にぶち込んだろ見とれよされけどが死ね
This is such a good cutscene.
確かに今日は指がよく滑るな俺も自分のバットがどこに飛ぶか責任が持てねえ
This is such a good cutscene.
そうか
始めますか松永の兄貴
おうおいおいまずいでこりゃお遊びはここまでじゃのよっしゃ喧嘩じゃ喧嘩
That's such good shit. That's not a running attack. Oh, that's what I forgot to... Whoops, now I realize why I didn't upgrade. Now I realize. Forgot to get dash attack. That was it. Whoops. Hey, who wants to come grab this bin with me? Come on, lads. No, bad Nagamut. Not the last time we're going to be doing that to him today. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little disappointed that the all the charismatic photo seems to do is increase the enemy encounter rate. Like, I thought it would act like the charismatic photo in the other games. That's disappointing. It's very disappointing. Either way, we'll carry on. We'll carry on. We'll get to the end. Practice for JGDQ. I mean, fights aren't even going the same way that they do in a normal any percent run because like enemies just take more hits. We'll still carry it on. I'm not gonna stop. This was a milestone reward after all. I just feel like it's a bit disappointing is all. Like, I mean, it's like, it's not like it's not me feeling disappointed that we're doing it, it's me feeling disappointed about it itself as well. Like, I fully expected it to be, you know, like how it works in the other Yakuza games, where enemy fights are way more aggressive. This is just the enemy fights on the street are way more aggressive. As in, the ones in their aggro. See, look, this doesn't normally spawn here. This one right here never spawns. And the only reason it has is because of the photo. Which I guess isn't the worst thing in the world. Like, we still get some good, like, actual, like, proper new fight spawns out of it, so I will have to deal with more fights. This just makes me want to... This just makes me want to do it again on a different day, but with a different game. One where it does actually make it kind of hard to do. So I take to get the Charismatic for other games. It depends on the Yakuza games. Some are easy, some are hard. Even less defense. Heck yeah! Let's go. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Masochist percent run. I mean, I was always going to equip one of the two any percent items. And again, we're on hard, so I guess to make up for the fact that it doesn't work like the autobiography does, what I guess we'll do is we'll do like an any percent run and just not get any HP or defense upgrades. I think that's how we supplement the... Right, no, hang on. That's not that. No, wait. It was up here. I'm stupid. That's the one. Hey, you know what, while I'm here. We don't get these for like another chapter, but it's fine. That's more like it, you see? That's what's supposed to happen. Easy. Yo, street back guy.
Here for the masochism Kyrios is playing Street 109 the Jamasa Prize.
What? I feel like the TTS in the middle of that fell apart completely. Because I heard here for the... and then I heard nothing else. I was like, yeah, and then wait. I thought it's just because I was concentrating, or did the TTS actually explode there? Streetback guy, thank you for the 3 months. Listen, I'm repeating that so I can see what the TTS said again, because I have no idea what it just said. I was too busy concentrating on the fight. Hold on. You get the two for your buck. There you go.
Here for the masochism Kyrios is playing Street 109 the Jamasa Prize.
No. 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 That sounds like me when I'm trying to speak English, let's be honest. Thanks for the 3 months, I appreciate it. No. What? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Emote code is too long. Oh. So I was wondering how light attacks, I know I'm on hard, but I was wondering how light attacks in here would do, and it doesn't look too great. I already don't want the bustle, I gotta go for the bustle. I hate the bustles. So, it's the hardest fight I've ever done in my life. That's how I got my first hernia. Well, at least being on hard, the enemies are being more aggressive. Like, that's good, at least. Goddamn, Lagoon. Yeah, that's the only problem is you can't customize it. Like, it's a pain, and like, even if you change your like Twitch name, it's still a randomized emote code. One of the perks of being partner, I guess, is I got to dump the M in my name. There were no other Froob M's on Twitch. Now there's none. I consumed him and now he is dead. That's pretty dark. That's pretty dark. We'll get Mahjong back. I need to fix those two emotes. I need to move that one from tier 2 into tier 1. I also need to fix Mahjong. I am the new Froob Overlord now. Because, like, I emailed Twitch, as soon as I got partner, and was like, hey, can I be just Froob? And they were like, you're going to do this once, you know. I was like, yeah, alright. Yeah, sure. Well, that's fine by me. That's why I'm asking in the first place. It doesn't look like I can ask about doing it for anyone else, sadly, so... Otherwise, I know there's somebody who I would. But alas. I don't know, goodbye. What's my producer name that I dump my idols? Yeah, I'm still playing idols every day. Every day. It's the one thing I've been constant at over the last couple of years. Other than streaming. The two things I've been constant at are streaming and doing idol games. So, yeah. Actually, that's a fun little story. There's kind of like an in-game message, like, lounge system, in Idolmaster Theatre Days. This attack drink isn't lasting the entire time, is it? It's not. And I've only ever not logged into Idolmaster for a single day. Like, a single day. And I got a message from someone in Japanese who was, like, massively concerned, because there's this system in the game where you send, like, flowers to other producers. It doesn't do anything other than is a nice way of saying kind of like hello, and you can do it for like a daily mission every day. Like, it takes like 5 seconds at most. But I didn't log in for one day, and I had a message in Japanese from somebody, like, actually asking me if I was okay, because I'd never missed a day in like 2 years up till that point. So that was kind of nice. Like, that was kind of really nice, actually. Yeah, that's that. Your emotes, you wrote it with short code. Possibly not. I think they will probably have it like locked to your actual name. If I remember rightly, that's how it was. Just in time. Look at that. Just in time.
Kiryu-san, こっち.
Either way, it's nice to play this on something that isn't easy again for once. It's good fun. Excuse me. Thank you. Manager, I suppose. If you go to your emote page and you scroll down, you'll probably see that the code is like there permanently. When's that Yakuza stream, by the way? The 8th. Ironically enough, the day I go get my PS5. That's how I know. Because I'm going to go get my PS5, come home, stay awake till I see the announcement, then go sleep, then wake up, get very little sleep, and then we're doing a judgment run. That's the plan. That is the plan right there. Please don't hit me. Right, this isn't 7, I don't have to worry about cars. I genuinely thought that was going to take my HP away. Post-traumatic car disorder. Oh no. Hey Bryce, hope you're doing well. One of these days I will complete an LAD speedrun without running into a car. Granted, I've only done 3, but 3 for 3. That's pretty good so far. That car hitbox in 7 is bullshit. Like, get that out of here. Will you sit, cat? Who's on the mend? Oh, that's good. I was a bit worried there. Phase 2, boys. Because you will go down to 1 HP from this, probably. Oh, I still have the... Oh, worth it. Hey, you, come here. Okay. Where'd I get the lamp from? Alright. Alright. Sure. Sure. I'm a little confused, but sure.
時間切れだ
50 grand free wins all watching me. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a good stream to have on in the background, honestly, whilst you do stuff. Oh boy, Master Zoe, you don't take any damage at all. Sure. 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 That works. Where did I just taxi to? Huh. Alright. I got the finale in my head for a second there. I was like, I gotta hit down by 3 when it's only 2 until the finale. Yeah, they see me from a very, very, very long way away now. Hey, calm down, son. Calm down. That was money.
手間取らせやがって
Heck. Yeah, I don't like the Virtua Fighter completion stuff in some of the Yakuzas. I really don't. One of them, I can't remember, I think it was 5, had it where you only had to do like 3 rounds, which was nice, but like the others. I know 7 has you beat the entire thing, which is just sure. One day. Not today. One day. Alright, time for Clan Creator. One thing in this run that will not be different. Thank God. I wasn't sure if I was making that or not. I was about to stop for a second. Oh, you're not going to go down in one dropkick anymore, huh? That's a shame. Or apparently somehow you are. Cool. Any % hard, by the way. With the charismatic photo. Hello, Joe. I'm doing bloody Clan Creator. Sure. I'm buying a fucking co. Say fucking co, I meant fucking Joe. Why did I say fucking co? Don't fuck co, he's a good streamer. He's a very good streamer. Don't disrespect Co Carnage, for fuck's sake. Hey, Kind Creator, this will be exactly the same as it always is. Watch it be like way harder because of hard. Just randomly. I'm fairly certain this guy's VA is fighters. It's going the same way as it usually does. Where that other guy was going. Yeah, him. Y'all? Alright. Alright. Judgment's Mahjong is bad because Judgment's Mahjong wants you to do this new version of Mahjong that they included in the game called Wareem Mahjong. It's bad. You have to wait until... One of the clear conditions is you have to wait until you get a special, like, round buff on you, and then you have to win with that round buff on you, which, as you know from Mahjong... I had to. As you know from Mahjong, you're not guaranteed to win a round, are you? It's down to luck, and then you have to have even more luck on top of that. It's one of those where either you'll get it early, or you won't get it for a while. And this is coming from someone that knows how to play Mahjong. It's really frustrating. Really frustrating. And it's part of all sub-stories. Like, it would be one of the things that I did in all sub-stories, like, either late or early on. Because, heck doing that. Really hate doing that. Normal Mahjong is fine. Like, the normal Mahjong... And it is, I must admit, it is nice that they do mix up the completion stuff for the older games, because, like, we've had the likes of, like, Outrun and Space Harrier for so many games at this point. Like, if they're not gonna mix up the games in the arcade, at least mix up the completion percentages for them. Right, so I did get most things already, didn't I? I got those, I got that. So I want to grab myself, vending machine, and a whole bunch of attack. Cool. Outrun 06 and Yakuza, that'd be good. I don't care, like, the one thing that I felt that the games were doing right were, even though the old games were still like there, like your Space Harrier and your Outrun, etc., was that they were introducing new games. Like in K2, we got a game that wasn't released outside of Japan as well, which was really cool. And then you had Virtua on as well, and then you had like Camero of the Dead in, I don't know why I stopped, in Judgment, like, which isn't an arcade game, but it's like a light gun game based on like the likes of like House of the Dead and obviously Dead Souls. Like, it's just small little things like that. Like, I get that it's going to be expensive to like completely redo the Club Sega, but like just adding one new thing works wonders. Like in LAD, we've had those mini games for so long that I didn't see much point in going in the arcade. You know, like, as somebody who's got the platinum in a lot of the Yakuza games, like, having those very same games there again with the same completion requirements is just painful. Like, and again, the reason why it wasn't that painful in other games is because they had a new game or new games to split it up. Like, But then LAD also has a lot of new, like, side activities and side games, which make up for it. And again, I still feel like OG Sonic 1 would do really well. Like, obviously it wasn't an arcade game originally, but that's not to say you couldn't have it as just like an arcade machine in the game, you know? Just one of those things.
Yeah. 兄貴 よっしゃ
See, this is one of the fights I was originally worried about, but now I'm just not worried about this. Like... Nope. Choose camera to complete arcade game, that would be cool. Like, even if the rest of the levels were also just taken straight from Streets of Rage 2, that would still be cool. Where's Nagamo going? You'll take care of him, yeah? Thanks. Alright, Nagamo. Let's see what you like on hard. Or not. Never mind. How you doing, Nagamo? I'm gonna watch you. How you doing? Okay. Cool. Couldn't do that normally, but okay, cool. Sonic the Fighters, yo. Sonic the Fighters and Sonic R. Heck yeah. Heck yes. Even probably put something like Knights in there as well, because they give away Knights so often anyway. Alright, good luck, Nagamo. He's yours. Already got to figure out a better angle for these. Have fun, Nagamo. Nagamo, good luck. He's running past him. Nagamo! Nagamo, why? You had one job. He's stuck in the corner. Excuse me. Thank you. All right. You're emotional about the current year show. FGO Arcade in there too. I could imagine the licensing costs on that would be a pretty penny. Probably more than making the entire game. Considering how protective Type Moons seem of the Fate franchise, like, any potential crossovers must be insane. Also, this is something that was pointed out in Discord the other day, which I kind of like. I'm going to grab this houseplant and then walk inside. Oh, interesting. Hello! Right, so now we have the plant in the room with us. Magic plant. That's not bad for hard either, let's be honest. If it's that quick for hard... I'm done with you. If it's that quick for hard on easy, that's gonna be... What the heck? Very good. Stop doing a spinning lariat. You're not Zangief. Nagamo. One job, my dude. One job. Oh, I'm definitely ripped like that. I mean, look at me. I'm here, sum me up. 120 rib guys in towels at the computer. Oh god, it's like that meme. It's like that meme with like that one that was circulating this year with the kid on the computer and then the masculine guys all at the computer like, yeah bro, yeah cool bro. It's like, I like playing Dragon Quest. Yeah, cool shit dude, so do I. Yeah bro, it's the best RPG ever bro, hell yeah. Oh, they're alive. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm not. That's not what I wanted. Get away! Get away! Get away! No, missile. Might be time for first bento. Oh, it might be time for first bento. Yee. Shit! I risked it. I failed. I risked. Is it the start? It's the start, right? Oh no, in here, thank God. Shouldn't have risked it. I'm here. Did he just dodge roll away from that? I swear he did. That's impressive. Funnily enough, this is one of the rooms I was worried about originally when thinking the photo worked the same way as the autobiography. Oh, okay. Slight mishap, don't worry. And unlike LAD, the run doesn't end. Where's Gary when I need him? Alright, no healing items, because hard. Of course. Of course. Also good music, by the way. Speaking of the music conversation earlier. I didn't mean to dodge, so now I have chair. Somir is now guarding like he's not supposed to. Oh, that's unfortunate. Could you not? Oh, you are aggressive. Understood. Fair enough. I guess I die. Okay. 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 Okay, he's found the lore. He has downloaded my lore. I wanted the plant. Kiryu! Please? Thanks. Yeah. Oh dear. So I need to take bosses a lot more seriously, it seems. I did it early. Have fun. Oh boy. The fuck was that? That was weird. That was very weird. This is gonna be it's gonna be more exhausting than I expected, honestly. We're like 20 minutes behind where we should be at this point if we were on PS4 Pro. I didn't Charismatic 580Q? Of course not. Why would I? That's a dumb question. It's gonna be any percent. Why would I be doing anything stupid like that? Like, it's just going to be any percent. This is on hard. This is on hard. I can prove it's on hard via the pause menu. Hell yeah. It should be in the title, but maybe I forgot to update the title. Whoops. Whoops. I'm gonna die come late game. Because I'm not getting any HP upgrades. Not in the title. Hey Lugo, I know you can't do it, but Lugo, could you change it for me? Cheers. Appreciate it. There you go. It's upright. Hard. Kiryu did the back thing again where he breaks himself in half. Oh boy. It's a good animation. Hack your account real quick. My password is... Why don't I remember the taxi list? Why don't I remember the taxi list? It's not like this titty turns up in any other game. Ah. Unbelievable. I mean, I can change the title. It's not like this is a proper run. I don't think there's any other... There's no, like, waiting segments. Yeah, enjoy Joe. Tell Joe to sod off for me while I change my title.
Joker.
さっき遠くから桐生さんを見かけたもんでさ、もしかしてそこの水軍アパートが桐生さんのcasaなの？
まあな。それよりお前、のんきに街を歩いてて平気なのか？
別にのんきにってわけじゃないんだけど、桐生さんの方こそ問題ない。
Probably more like, please go away, Joe, at AOL.com. Anybody still have an AOL account? Is AOL still a thing? Because it was a thing over here for like less than a year. It's kind of funny that we had an ISP that was literally called America Online. It was like, wait, this isn't America. This is England. You do have an AOL account still? Nice. Can't wait until I'm on PS5 and I don't have to sit through these load times. Hey. Cheater, hard way. Oh, I should do my level up, huh? If I can remember what my level up is. Is it 120 or 130? It was 120. I want that later on as well, but yeah, it's just that for now. And then I'll obviously a whole bunch of attack. Hey, Crazy Price. Thank you for 26 months.
Happy birthday to
Oh,
you.
they saw me from such a long way away. That was weird. Boy fights are aggressive in this, I guess. One job, Yuta. One job. Also, please don't start with that dumb shit. There's nothing that annoys me more than pointless spam. And that happy birthday stuff is just, like, massively pointless. Like, massively, massively pointless. Basically, what I'm saying is, look, if anyone says happy birthday again when it's not my birthday, feel free to bop them. No remorse, get them out. Your choice if it's temp or permanent. Leave that up to how you're feeling that day. Alright, it's time for my boy. It's time for my boy. Someone's gonna do it. I mean, somebody's always, like, tries to be a wise ass or puts a capper at the end of their sentence. It's like... I saw it in somebody else's chat the other day where somebody, like, once again, it's kind of like this... It's the same exact like, example that I've, like, said before in the past, where, like, somebody puts, like, this really... They put this, like, really trying to be edgy opinion in chat, and they put a capper at the end of it, thinking it absolves them of any responsibility of what they've said, when it's just a whole bunch of just awful shit. Like, fuck that. You don't get away with putting a capper at the end of your sentence and going, oh, it's fine, it was a joke. It's not how this works. It's not how this works in the slightest, I'm afraid. So this is one of the fights that I'm actually worried about. Or it was at the when I started this. See, I was expecting that, but on like a bigger, grander scale. Oh, yeah, that's a bit better. I can't move forward because they're all... Hi! Bye! I think it's time to just throw enemies again, because throwing enemies in this game is stupidly overpowered for some reason. Magamode did something unbelievable. That was actually one of the fights that I was worried about with how spammy all the enemies were going to be. Hey Mets, I know you don't believe, I know you don't even believe that yourself. I'm assuming double dealer is not going to be a thing, which sucks. Look at how aggressive everybody is! Well, this man has a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer versus traffic cone. Traffic cone wins. Alright, so here comes a fight where there's not actually any equipment. We'll see how this one goes, shall we? This is one of the boss fights I was actually thinking as well would probably be quite problematic when we got here. So let's find out. There's my boy. I love my boy. I don't like the bin bag he's wearing in 7, but I like my boy. Stop. Kiryu? Kiryu, you okay there, bud? Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that taunt counter on me, you know. Oh! Alright, you got the counter off. Nice taunt. My HP. That cancelled out my thing! Excuse me? That's my extreme heat attack. Oh yeah, that is head trauma, isn't it? Oh my god! How did I not piece that together? Get out of here! How did I actually not piece that together? Oh, the Jungi Han feet lovers in chat are now happy with that end shot. Even though he had his shoes on. I learned yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? I think I learned the day before that there is apparently a wiki for feet. The fuck? The fuck? What? I don't understand, but it is the internet. I don't understand. I do understand, but I really don't understand. I don't want to understand. I'm just gonna smile, nod, and move forward. I'm not gonna kink shame. Pink strip, please. Would you please?
それでは出発いたします。
Someone do me a favor. Can you go to like one of Sirix's guides on game FAQs? Can you see where the... I'm fairly certain it's the Colosseum, but can somebody go into Yakuza Kiwami and find out where the charismatic autobiography is in that game. I think it's the autobiography. I don't think it's the photo. I'm fairly certain it's the Colosseum. It's in a sub-story. Ooh. I know one game is in the Colosseum. It's in a sub-story. That's a pain. The guy running around the streets. That's a pain. With the locker. That's a pain. Colosseum in K1? Is there two? Is there two then? Because I'm fairly certain it was in the Colosseum. Like, I was certain it was in the Colosseum in K1. Nice thing about not cheat hardware, that fight spawn sometimes doesn't load in. The heckin' charismatic photo, it's like, hey, I'm here. How you doing? Photo is from sub-story Colosseum for the autobiography. The autobiography is the one that I want. Okay. That's a pain. That's a pain. Okay. So Fallout Zeroes was a sub-story. Sub-story for one of them and then a vending machine for the other. I know one of them is in the Dream Machine, 100%. So that's the thing that makes it a little awkward. Just thinking up stuff for the future. Just thinking up stuff for the future, that's all. Don't get excited. Does Colosseum open up after you do it in the story? So, chapter 6? Question mark? Is it 6 we do the Colosseum or is it 5? It's one of the two. Might be 5 actually. It's going to PS5 get rid of screen tearing? Yes, it will, because the PS5, playing it on PS5 at the very bare minimum, will run it at PS4 Pro boost mode, and PS4 Pro gets rid of the screen tearing in this game. The screen tearing is only there on the base PS4. That's how you can tell I'm running on base PS4. Like... It's the easiest of the PS4 games to know which you're actually running at, either base or like pro. Oops. One in the barrel. I saw that coming. Come here. I want your baseball bat. Thank you. One day. One day we'll hit him with his own bat. One day. Man had the most iframes I've ever seen in my life. Cat or Kiryu couldn't stop whiffing. I love this engine, I really do. I genuinely do. There's a lot less ragdolls in LED, unfortunately, but at least they're still there. At least they are still there. That's the good thing. But there's obviously a lot less because of turn-based RPG rather than... Hey, God Taxi. How you doing? Oh. Bye. Not sure a rough time you in for? Yes. I think that, I mean, unsurprisingly, out of all the Yakuza's, OG1 has aged the worst. It's not an awful game, it's just... It was very dated when Yakuza 2 came out. Yakuza 2, and we're talking obviously OG2 here, has so many more, like, improvements over OG1. Like, even the load times alone are, like, vastly improved. It's still a good experience, don't get me wrong, but I would still say that OG Yakuza 1 is probably a 7 out of 10. With OG Yakuza 2 being more than likely a 9 out of 10. It's much, much better. Much, much better. The experience because of weird, but yeah, the English dub is a real treat for OG1, that's for sure. Surprised I hit the guy on the right. Very surprised. Hey, it's time for Rezap. You wait for the PS5 version of Yakuza 7 or buy it for PS4. If you don't want to wait, then PS4 will be fine. Like, you could buy the PS5 version and play it on PS4 version and play it on PS5. Oh yeah, as Hollywolf said, you also get a free upgrade. Saves don't carry over, which I guess your mileage may vary in that point, you know. You could get it now, for example, get the free upgrade, and then decide, you know, to replay through the game. Talking to somebody who replays through these games multiple times, I'm fairly certain that the amount of times I've finished Yakuza 6 is in the triple digits at this point. And if a PC version came out, it would go way higher. Way, way, way higher. Speaking of PC versions, I bought myself a game today. Oh my god, it saw me all the way down there. I bought myself a PC game today because I managed to get it for pretty cheap. Of a game that I did actually start on PS4, but I haven't actually like gotten anywhere near finishing. I only played like 5 hours of it. Really loved what I played, and ironically, it is applicable to the situation when talking about Yakuza 7 because it's actually Dragon Quest XI's. I got the Steam version. I got the Steam version today because I got it for like 21 quid, which is kind of insane actually. Like, I know there's like graphical differences, blah blah blah. I don't care. I really don't care. I just don't. I'm not somebody like, I'm somebody that has been playing games since the Mega Drive days. Again, I forgot Yakuza 6, you know, you take taxis on the other side. Hatred for that. Like, if there's one thing, I've forgotten where I'm going. If there's one thing that gets changed between a console version to the PC version and Xbox version of this, it's I pray that you can do taxis from both sides. That's it. That's the only thing I care about. And maybe having sprint on R2 as well, but that right there is the only quality of life thing that I would really, really desperately want. Desperately. Understand if it isn't there, but that's the only thing. Ecdysis, yeah. I mean, like, I'm not surprised because, like, Ecdysis, I've said in the past that Ecdysis is probably one of the most premium horror content creators. And honestly, like, Dead Souls, even without, like, playing the rest of the Yakuza series, I don't think that Dead Souls is that bad for somebody who hasn't played the rest of the series to experience, because a lot of the plot of Dead Souls, there's barely anything that connects back to any of the other Yakuza games outside of, like, characters, and even then you don't need to play them. You don't need to play them to, like, miss out on anything in Dead Souls' plot. And also the fact that it's not the best Yakuza game out there, but it's still decent. And as long as you go in with the mindset that it's a little very rough around the edges, it's actually a decent horror experience. Like, it's very painfully average at points, but it also has that Yakuza heart. Nice, Akiyama pushed me. Do it again. Yeah, buddy! Like, yeah, like, it's one of those things that, like, if you're after what would be a good 7 out of 10 third-person zombie shooter, it's pretty good. Like I'm not gonna complain. And I think the thing again is like the things that I have a problem with mostly for Dead Souls are mostly the things that the other Yakuza games do better. There's some things that Dead Souls does very well that I really like, which is segmenting the map of Kamurocho up into like the infected area and the not infected area. It's like one of the most radical Yakuzas in that sense of like changing up the layout of Kamurocho. But at the same time, it's also a negative because by the end of the game, the side stuff is all hidden inside the infected area, and there's no fast travel or anything like that, so you've got to keep going in and out of the zombie area just to get to, like, you know, if you're playing, like, any other Yakuza game, you want a quick game of, like, again, Outrun or Space Harrier, you just take a taxi. In Dead Souls, you take care of 1,000 zombies first, like... But those are only, like, very small nitpicks for somebody like me and, like, you who have played, like, all the Yakuza games anyway. It's, like... It's not that big of a deal breaker for somebody who won't have played that many of the Yakuza games. And it's pretty much like, Akiyama, stop. Thanks, Akiyama. Oh my god, this guy is killing me. Oh, hello. Things are about to get hard. Things are about to get real hard. So I think for, like, as a horror game goes, I think it is well worth experiencing, especially because of, like, the intentional, unintentional riffs on other horror tropes. I mean, we've got, you know, you've got the likes of the enemies that are exceptionally very obviously either an homage or a rip-off of Left 4 Dead and Resident Evil, for example, like, which are good for a laugh. I think there are a lot of, like, good reasons to experience Dead Souls for, like, horror streamers. And also, like, they won't be under the stigma... Oh, that was a sword. I'm going crazy. They won't be under the stigma of, like, other Yakuza games as well, you know? Alright, that's enough. Thank you. No, I did any percent for Dead Souls at one point. I just didn't record the VOD. It was a terrible run. Terrible run. But yeah, honestly, like, yeah. That's the stream we said about speedrunning Dead Souls. I mean, we speedrun Dead Souls. I ain't judging. I'll give out my sympathies, but I ain't judging. I mean, hell, even though I speedrun Dead Souls, I speedrun far worse games. Hotline Miami 2. Fist of the North Star. Fist of the North Star is a good game casually again, it's just a really bad speedrun. Oh, it's a terrible speedrun. And that's the thing sometimes, is you get games that are good casually, that just don't make good speedruns. I didn't mean to grab you, fella, but you know what? It works. Alright, he's doing it again. How rate my luxury yakiniku bento, Mr. Chef. Thank you. I'm more amazed that the desks actually survived him falling over them. That stuff is why I love this engine and why, like, everyone says, like, everyone, like, for some reason, like, a lot of people dislike this engine, but stuff like that make this engine worth it. It's so good. Oh. I'll grab a drink in a second because I'm out of water. Actually, the Dragon engine is much better for movement. You are absolutely, completely wrong in that regards. The absolute sheer amount of invisible walls that just don't exist in the Dragon engine compared to the old engine. You wouldn't be able to walk down a gap like this in the old engine because you would just get stuck. Like, you are 1000% wrong with that movement stuff. I will fight you over that for sure. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I have to get away from this man. Nice chair. Nice chair. Thanks for the chair. I'm not that confrontational in arguments and stuff, but that is something you are wrong on. Please kill this guy. Please kill the guy with the HP buff. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Just standing over here. I should heal. We're starting to run through our bentos. That's not good. Lads, trying to get past here. Unbelievable. Fight you, IRL McMuffin. I'll see you at AGDQ 2023. Or is SGDQ better for you to get to? I don't know. You haven't seen how bad RDR2's movement is? I mean, I'm not saying that there's no worse movement out there. I mean, listen. I'm gonna say that the original Prince of Persia's movement was terrible. And I'm also a fan of tank controls. You give me the option. I want to play survival horror with tank controls, not this modern crap. Oh, Ed. Oh, fuck, you just hit me real hard. Oh, no. Oh, God. Ed has just put the fear of God into me. I don't know if you saw how much damage that was. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was actually worrying levels of damage. Yeah, Zai friends. That's why you wait. Do your next one. It's good because that one doesn't do any damage. True tank controls at a weird half measure? I wouldn't say no to that. I genuinely wouldn't. Honestly, I really do, like, when the Resident Evil HD remake came out, I tried to do it with, like, the classic controls, and it was just, I can't. Like, I actually can't. Head's alive! Thank you. Plants flying everywhere, bodies flying all about, that guy dodging me. My God. And it's always Do. It's always the Do who is the last one to go down. Even in speedruns, it's always the Do. But yeah, when the Resident Evil HD remake came out, like, I tried to use, like, the new controls. I just can't. I just can't. I have to use tank controls. I really do. Like, I don't know what it is, but just, I really like tank controls. I think it helps that, like, obviously... I think what doesn't help is that I obviously played the original, like, Resident Evil on PS1, so I was used to those tank controls. So going back to a game that is not essentially the same thing, but, like, almost the same thing. Like, your brain is, like, already hot-wired to go, okay, you want tank controls here. It's kind of the same with, like, inverting my camera in games, in that when I grew up, there's this weird, I put it in the Discord the other day, there's this weird, case study about people who invert their camera in games. And, like, I don't invert my horizontal, I invert my vertical. But it's like, the reason why I invert my vertical is because the very first, like, first-person game I played, which... Well, I played first-person games on the PS1, but the first, like, proper, like, aiming first-person shooter that I played was GoldenEye on the N64. And that started inverted. So... I taught myself inverted, and I would also wonder whether, like, the fact that I'm left-handed has a factor in it, because obviously I'm aiming with my right hand, which isn't my... It isn't my natural hand. It isn't my, like, my actual dominant hand. Like, I wonder if that's also a factor in it. But for me, because of GoldenEye and the fact that GoldenEye started inverted, I just learned inverted, and that's how I've done it. Although, obviously, FPS is on mouse and keyboard, I can't do inverted because... I know someone. You're not going to believe this. He showed it to me. It's completely true. I have a friend who, in FPSs, on mouse and keyboard, not only did they use IJKL in their right hand, in their left hand, for the mouse, they inverted left and right and up and down. That is the devil right there. That is... How? Like, I understand, like, obviously I understand... I only have 5? Okay, that'll do. I understand a little bit with the fact that, you know, I'm left-handed and the whole, like, Southpaw legacy controls and stuff like that. But, like... I just don't. I just don't. Like, how? Like, control schemes for every one of their own, but, like, I don't understand. And I saw them do it in real life. Like, what? I genuinely don't understand. Props to them for being able to do it as well, to be honest. Like, genuinely impressive. But that's kind of like when I read the article about like the camera inversion, there were all these like weird, excuses, and I just thought to myself, I just learned it that way. It's what feels most natural. It's like there's nothing deep seated or meaningful about why I do it. It's just I do it. You know. And you also have inverted vertical for controllers. Interesting. I'm left and I have inverted vertical. Although, I guess I'm kind of weird, because, like, on mouse and keyboard, I do it in a right-handed setup. Like, I managed to get a family friend of ours for for my parents' wedding anniversary. Their first one, I think, actually. They were given a old PC that was it my godfather? He must have been my godfather, right? Something like that. Our old friend, by the way, I'm worried about this lad. They gave me... I forgot to get the drink upgrade. Well, we're fucked. Tab did a test the other day in that you need to get the upgrade pre-using the drink, and I've already had it, so... Yeah, I messed up. Oh well, fine. More attack, please. this'll help. But yeah, as like a wedding like anniversary gift, they got given a Windows 3.1 PC, which was my very first PC. And because obviously my parents set it up, they set it up for like obviously a right-handed setup because they're both right-handed. So I just from that day learned how to use mouse keyboard right-handed. And I reached Global Elite in CSGO, like, after they did the rank changes, so obviously it didn't affect me that much. But, yeah. So I'm kind of weird in that, like, I don't do left-handed controls that much, even though I am left-handed. In here 2 days, you also one of the people who played inverted. Yeah, there's a couple of... I don't know that many people IRL who play inverted either, but I don't know that many people who are left-handed either. Like, when I was at school, I was the only person who was left-handed. Alright, never mind. He's not a problem. Grab this. What did you just see? This is Hangman. This is Hangman. He just lives here. He has assless chaps for some reason. That's the thing I'm getting hung up on. He's just Hangman. Hangman is Hangman. There's no, like, extended lore on Hangman, but he's just Hangman. I'm actually kind of sad that he's not a normal enemy in 7, considering that he has cameos in every Dragon Engine game. He is in 7. I won't say where, but he is in 7. It's a shame he's not a fight. It's a massive shame he's not a fight. Nice thing is you can use this barrel to break this. Excuse me, dead body. Excuse me, dead body. Thank you. Thanks for despawning. Has another name? No, there's a second version of him called Red Man. who appears in K2's bouncer missions. Oh. Thank you. I love the little twirl of the hammer at the end of that combo. A little twirl of the hammer is really good. I want to take care of the other guy, HP guy, before my drink buff wears out, but oh well. Oh, that's not who I wanted. I wanted the barrel. Hey, Somiya, a little help here. Thanks, bud. I hate this guy. He's so aggressive. I don't want to use my extreme heat because we have... I guess I could have because we do have, I guess, Hangman round 2 first. We just got Somiya coming up. Thanks, Somiya. One of these days I'll grab the sledgehammer. I don't know what that sound is. Is that you, Somiya? What are you doing? You're breaking over there. We are in death range for the Hangman, by the way. Like, very much so. No. I guess I'll heal just in case. Somiya, stop taking the hits! Ah, oh, Somiya. No! Told you so. Told you so. Very, very much told you so. Not this combo. I want the sledgehammer. Leave me alone. Yeah, you stay on the ground for a second. Good lad. Told you so. I'm not getting any HP or defense upgrades in this run though. I refuse. We're adding extra difficulty to it. We're absolutely adding extra difficulty to it. Bye-bye, Hangman. Alright, this actually might be a quite hard fight. Cool. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Good fight. Good fight. Should I say just masochism? Maybe. 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 Who knows? I'm gonna do the rugby baby cutscene as well. I think at that point I'll go grab that drink I need. Haven't heard back about incentives yet, but I did offer Rugby Baby as a cutscene incentive for AGDQ. So we'll see. We will see. Like every time the 6 ever gets into any marathon ever, I'm just like, listen, you want Rugby Baby cutscene? I'm peddling the free Rugby Baby. This baby can fly, you know. People love it. People really do love it. I feel like my loads are going way longer than they usually do, even though I'm fairly certain they're not. Very certain it's just placebo and me having like watched, because I watched Tap's run yesterday to verify, and it's like the PS4 Pro loads for this game are so much better. Like it's ridiculous how much better the loads for this game are on PS4 Pro, like so much so. That's why like when I do practice for this, well, obviously I'll be on PS5, but like if I was still on PS4, like it was originally gonna be, I wasn't gonna care about like PB times, because at this point I can't get anywhere close to. I could probably get sub 240 and I could probably get sub 239, but that's it. Like on old tech, that's all I can do. Handle the expectation of PS5 loads? Probably. It is, I've said this a couple of times, it is nice that consoles are looking at faster loads as being like one of the big things for this gen. Like, actually being like up there with like PCs with SSDs, that's nice. That's very nice. Yuta, I'm gonna leave him to you. He wasn't dead. Hopefully they kill him. I hope they kill him. Can't wait. There's no way I can just run past. You have to still take care of them all, don't you? I'm certain I've tried this. I'm very certain that I have tried this, and I'm still going to run, because if all this time we've been fighting them and we haven't had to, I'm going to be very upset. I'm certain I have tried this before. Please don't hit me. Time for benches. There they are. Look at them all. Look at them all pile in! Oh, there's so many of them! This might be the strat anyway, because usually the guy behind the car glitches out. So I wonder if this is the strat, is to just get everybody spawned in and then have them come back here. Probably not. Okay, where are you aiming? No, because the other two are still back here. Where are they? Hey, how you doing? Boop. Not the last one. Hey, how are you? Hey, hi, how are you? Yeah, no, this ain't the strat. This ain't the strat in the slightest. Nah. Nah. Because this way is, yeah, all blocked off.
いちいち小柄な連中を相手にしちゃったらキリがあれやせんね。
It's right there. Let me in. Let me in. Let me out of bounds, goddammit. Push me, Yuta. Push me. Yeah, that is just one big invisible wall. Speaking of big, Kiryu's butt. Hell yeah. Troubler, no. Yeah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. Yeah, I wonder as well. I mean, like, I'm glad that the that 7 is included a frame rate mode or a performance mode, because, like, seriously, after you like play a Dragon Engine game at 60 FPS, especially the action ones, you can't go back. No. I didn't hit the troubler thing. You leave me alone. How dare you? How very, very dare you? Oi. Oi. Right, now we leave. How did I mess this up? It's like the easiest movement ever. Right, now we speak to Yuta. You can speak to everybody here, but Yuta's the correct answer. That's why we speak to Yuta. I can't wait to have better load times. I still like, even with doing this on PS5, I still want a PC version of this. I still want like an Xbox version of this. Like, I still want 3 to 6 to come out for PC and Xbox so that those players can get caught up to date. And it should only just be a matter of time, honestly. I don't think it's one of those things that will take too long.
事務所じゃったら今留守が誰もおらんですけ鍵閉めとります親さん鍵持っとらんけ事務所には入れんじゃろ
そっか親さん鍵持ってねえんだっけそういや事務所留守にするなんて今までなかったもんな
それに陽明連合会もずっと親さんを探しとるんじゃ事務所なんかにおったらもうとっくに捕まっとるぞ
Could have gone and got my drink here actually,
他に
but
心当たりの場所はないんか
didn't realize it was this long.
桐生の兄貴もう少し考えてみます桐生
I don't think they will. I think that we will see P5R on PC at some point. But once again, and this is the exact same thing, and that everybody screaming for Ishin needs to realize, is that there's these things called schedules. And the fact that P5S is coming out in February, they're not going to dilute the sales of that with P5R. It's not like a P4G situation where there was nothing coming out at the time. This is going to be something that impacts its own sales. Like, you are not getting P5R before P5S. What am I stuck on? It's the exact same reason why you never saw Yakuza 3 to 6 on bloody PC. Because here's the thing you've got to know, like, especially after everything that's been said lately, is that they are acutely aware of how well Persona does on PC. And they are acutely aware of how much everybody wants P5R. But again, they have a game coming out in February. They can't release the game at the same time or even just bring it out that close. If it does get shadow dropped, I'll happily take the L. Like, it'd be great for more people to experience Persona 5. Like, it really would. But again, it doesn't mean crap that it's also coming to Steam for P5R, because P5R is also not coming to Switch. Hopefully it does as well. But again, it's like a 3 to 6 situation on PC, in that just because, you know, just because 7 was coming out doesn't mean that they're going to rush them out to get the rest of them out. Like, I genuinely do think that at some point we get P5R on PC. Be that in the next year, be that like the year after, depends on like obviously when they'd start the PC port. If they needed the evidence from P4G for how good Persona would do on PC, then we're not going to see that for a while. Is it first option? It is. Like, if they waited until P4G sales for P5R's port to begin, then that would only have just begun. And you don't just port a game like that overnight. You don't just wave a magic wand and say, okay, dump it on PC. There you go. Easy peasy. That ain't how coding works. If that was how coding works, you'd have a lot happier programmers on your hand, let me tell you. The amount of programmers that I have heard not have a good time. Like, the amount of programmers I have heard have a very, very bad time. Why won't my code work? Why did my code work? God damn this. Get out of it. Ah, he's doing the thing. Hey, I'm still on the ground here. You can't do that. Huh? Well, I was gonna charge attack you, but if you're gonna be like this... Alright. You do you, Koshimitsu. You're about to get punched again. God, imagine if programming was just a simple, like, tap of a button to do. It's not supposed to work like that. Thank God it was the one that worked. So that's one of the other things, is that you can't actually die when you have extreme heat on, which is one of the other reasons I picked 6. Boy, the endgame of this run is going to be fucking terrifying. It's going to be very, very terrifying. We'll do Rugby Baby because I need a drink. So I'll go away while you're watching Rugby Baby. It's cutscene after the first fight. So we do the first fight. Unity does have something with a button like that. Just why some of its ports are crap, people don't put the extra effort on the port. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Because you can get so many like really good Unity games these days. Like I don't like the whole stigma that like all Unity games are going to be crap, because it's not. That's not true in the slightest. Like, if they put some effort into them, then they're actually decent games out there, but... It's about putting the effort in. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a drink, enjoy best cutscene. Exclamation mark, charity folks, save the children. Get those donations in. And do it in a much more humane way than teach the babies like rugby balls.
お前半純期
It's my boy.
なんでお前がここに
It's my good-looking boy.
くそそこをどけ邪魔だ
I love my boy. He's so good. Right. Say it's gonna take a couple extra hits for him to go down this time. I'm gonna need to use both benches. Oh. Okay. Alright then. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You calm down there, son. That was the karambit knife move as well. Huh. Neat. I actually didn't realize how much of his like moveset was actually taken from 6. It should have been obvious, but like it's not until I'm now finally paying attention to the action stuff. Alright, let's go. Hey look, I remembered a taxi here for once. It's a miracle. Again, I can't taxi on this side of the taxi. And never mind. Miracles are dead. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, this way. Yeah, you are getting lobbed out this door. It's like that, cause it's Kiryu's anger just like getting to max and you are acting like a dumbass and then Kiryu's just like, no, you stop that. Hello, aggressive fight spawn. Goodbye, aggressive fight spawn. Woo. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, right. Of course, does not like how it works. Ow. Pipe? I don't want the pipe. Get it away. The barrels. At least everybody helped out there. Boy, we're not looking good health-wise, huh? This is gonna be interesting. Okay. Okay. Not bad. I didn't get the quick drop. I'm gonna laugh if one of them just misses and falls in the water. Like, massively just laugh. One of those explosions probably kills me. there's no probably about it. It does at this point. Let's heal. You coming down? Hi! Damn, charge attack is still so disgustingly strong. Good stuff. Looks like seeing through someone out the window in the hotel set piece. Nice. Yeah, charge attacks are still insanely strong, which is what I was hoping for.
聞いてんのか。わかりました。桐生さんが私のところお待ちしています。
桐生の兄貴。
聞いてた。
兄貴、いくら兄貴でも。
全員他の交渉があるとは。必ず俺が取り返してくる。
Also, I'm considering doing the wheel stream on the 6th instead of the 7th, and then I could possibly have a day off before I go grab the PS5 and then just like recharge for that. Oh, that's not hitting, but okay. Sure. I hate that jump because you can die from that. I do wish you could carry like guns up ladders and stuff. It'd be super useful here. If you could like shoot this giant explosive barrel, I'd make things go so fast. Secondary explosion. Everyone's alive. Yeah, let's not get shot. Oh, large tanks don't go down in one bullet. That's curious. There's a lot of you. And I'm having a coughing fit right now. That's not good. I probably shouldn't be using this as a weapon. Hey, how? Oh no. Oh no. You have that. Ah! This man cares not. This man actually cares not. I have a plan for this guy. Not necessarily a good plan, because I should probably be healing right now. Please don't bonk my head with that. I don't know where the hell that went. I didn't even hear the explosion. Oh, okay. No! This is my plan in the first place, but like... I'm a heal. I'm a heal. I don't trust myself not to die to this guy. Surprised that actually like took me out my attack there. Made a post about announcing more about P5S on the 8th. It's probably also like localization and stuff. if they're following what they've done with the other games they've released recently, you can probably expect them to, like, announce, like, eFigs, like English, French, Italian, German, Spanish subtitles, obviously announcing the dub, and obviously announcing they have the sub in there as well, etc. Streamer, thank you for the host. Hope you're doing well tonight. I'm about to get my ass kicked by my boy. Oh, you had to land on the other pallet and break it. Why? I want that one. I'm on extreme heat. Pull me up. Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Really, that actually interrupted me? Huh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. No. Tee. Works every time. Works every time. Looky, thank you for the host as well. Rig that host alert for you. I can't. I'm afraid I cannot. I cannot have it, like... I've tried to have it, like, do it for specific people, but apparently I can't. I might need some more healing items for the end of this game. Especially before we go and fight HIROSHIMA, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. So just to reiterate as well what I kind of want to do for the rest of this week. Tomorrow's stream will probably be... It'll probably be a Like a Dragon speedrun, honestly. No, you leave me alone. Ah, look at that. Tomorrow will probably be Like a Dragon speedrun, to get revenge for the other day. Need to figure out what I'm gonna do the day after that. I'm not quite sure. Which if I do the wheel stream on the 6th, that'll probably be our final charity stream. Because I'll probably take the 7th off, and then I'll come back on the 8th and we'll do a whole bumper stream with testing some of the PS4 Yakuzas on PS5, and then obviously doing a Judgment speedrun. Oh, God, don't run at me. Nay. Yeah, I died to an encounter and lost literally half my money, which was... That's one of those things that's just unsalvageable. No matter how far ahead I am. I can't lose, like... I lost more like 600k. It's just something that I can't salvage that back. So... I made the decision there and then to call it and do a Yakuza 4 speedrun instead, and the less we talk about that Yakuza 4 speedrun, the better. Remember that feeling I had of wanting to speedrun Yakuza 4? That feeling's gone. Completely. No more Yakuza 4, thanks. I'll get that feeling again in like 6 months' time and we'll go through this whole rigmarole all over again. Oh dear. Alright, off to Little Asia we go. Enough to kick Yuta in the face. I want to get healing before Ed? Probably. That'd be fine. Ed'll be fine. Probably. Time loop through masochism. Pretty much. Again, as I said, I've been stretching myself way too thin lately. Like honestly, like when I said that I wanted to do the charity stream, I was like, or the charity streams, I was a little skeptical of how well it would turn out. But honestly, like, y'all have blown me away with your generosity, like, really. So I'm very glad that we did do I'm very glad we have done the charity streams. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. I'm glad I did the really, really long-a-thon run. I think that it just coincided at the wrong time. And I also think that I probably should have forced myself to take a break after we were finished with LAD casually, but I didn't. And that has left me obviously very, very burnt out. Very, very burnt out. I can feel myself, like, even now, even though I've got, like, good sleep and all of that, I'm just, even, like, right now, I'm feeling a little burnt out. Just, like, just, like, not fully myself. And there you go. No drop kick on base PS4. Kick that lad, though. So, as I was saying, you have to be in extreme heat to use these benches, which sucks, and it only throws them. But if you hit them like that... I didn't realize you could do that. Get out of here. Like, if you could do that as, like, a heat move and catch, like, the majority of them with one of those benches, then it's good. But you have to catch the majority of them with one of those benches is the problem. It's not that easy. Why can't I get that in the easy any %? Because, like, that guy never comes over like that. It's just like, come on. That's, like, almost perfect. I would have taken it, if it was on easy, like, the normal run, first guy would have gone down as well, and I would have saved, like, 5 seconds there. Like, come on. Right, hi. Alright, yeah, everyone's aggressive. Forgot about that. Hi. Got it. Don't kick me. I warned you. You can if you want. Oh, you're not dead. Please don't. Hello, my boy. My other lad. Your house is on fire, Ed. He's probably running the fuck away at this point, Ed. Chair's gone, Ed. Better use this one again. Boy, you really don't care about taking damage, huh? Nope. And boop. Yeah, we just, you know, a little bit of extra work, but still good. We're still good. We're gonna have to do the same with Yuta, where we're gonna have to give him a quick charge kick as well, but we're still good. I am looking forward to, like, the rest of this month. I mean, here's the other problem is I want a break, but, like, we've got the GDQ run of this in January. I have to go hard on this. So I'm looking forward to getting back into runs of this. I think it's obviously not going to be a constant, but the 2 runs you'll see the most for the next month are this and 7. Because I'm really enjoying 7's run still. Then I'm going to do, like, 0 and K1 here and there. Which, that's a good point. You should go to the speedrun.com page for Yakuza Kiwami and go look at that shiny new world record, because it is a very good world record. That is a damn good run and a damn good time. There were a couple of... The finale wasn't that great, but then that was a Kiwami finale if I've ever bloody seen one. That was Yakuza Kiwami deciding, hey, you want a good finale? No. Where's your other vase? Grab that instead. What? Hey, Big Low, you mind? You're in the way. Thanks, bud. Thanks, bud. Yup. Yup. Like, he had really good RNG for, like, the first... I was gonna say the first half. I'd say, like, the first 3/4 of the run. Yeah, there was, like, 1 or 2 points where things didn't go right, but that's a Kiwami run in a nutshell. But honestly, your end game, like, just... That finale was just unfortunate. That's Kiwami in a nutshell. Like, Kiwami basically behaves for the vast majority of the run, and then you get to the end, and it's like, oh, I haven't shit on your luck yet. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hold on here. You'll know the drill. You'll know the drill. Apologies for my upcoming language, but you'll know the drill when we get to that cutscene. He's coming in a second. The Majima fight was pretty good as well. Could go a little better. I mean, I say that, but honestly, like, what I really liked in the Majima fight that you did was you grabbed Majima when he was standing up from his first Kiwami, and somehow didn't have it where he basically broke out. So you managed to get him on the ground again for another heat move, which was fantastic. Like, that was really good. That was really, really good. You'll know what's coming. You'll know the drill. Apologies for my language. Fuck you, Jimmy Lowe. Fuck you. Daddy Issues, the video game, all because of that git. Hey. Just perfect. Yeah, my gold split literally has a perfect chapter 2. Like, perfect Majima, perfect Stardust fight. Like, I can't. That's gonna be something that I can't replicate. It's thankfully not the Majima split that I've got. My Majima split actually loses about 45 seconds, which is nice. Like, it's like the biggest piece of time save I have at this point, which is nice. But at the same time, it's Majima. It's those words. It's Majima. Great. just great. Just do well at Majima. Forehead. Just get the ring back again. Give me that, CC Lemon. Actually, don't I usually get it here? Also, very certain I was supposed to do my upgrade before this fight, but I'll do it after, before Nagamo. It'll be fine. So I was supposed to do it before this fight, before I got to the CC Lemon here, so that I could have level max vending machine drink. As long as I have it before the final set piece, we'll be fine. This has been doing a good pace. It really screwed me over. Yeah, welcome to my world. I do that all the time. You've seen me do that all the time. It's like, there's something in your head that's like, I really shouldn't try this really dumb thing, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh my god.
Hey, AJ, thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, what just happened there? Oh, I'm not gonna get the guy with the gun. That's unfortunate. Loud volume warning, by the way. I'm not sure why that truck has like 20 decibels over every other sound in this game, but it do. It's loud. Right, we want to take care of the guy in the suit first because he has like an infinite combo. And I'm not having that happen in this run. Come here. Thank you. Oh no, it's gun guy. No. Oh, that's almost half my HP. Alright. I timed my dodge this time. Could you not? I'm in death range from this guy. You see, I shot the guy on the floor with the gun on the way out, just as a one last heck you, dude. Yeah, AJ, thank you for the host. Hope you're doing well tonight. Sounds interesting. It's not as interesting as you'd think it is. I'm doing it on hard as well. The only thing it does is make fight spawns like that aggro a lot earlier, which is a genuine shame, because I thought it was like the autobiography in Zero, but it's not quite the same. It's still difficult. Like, it's still definitely a harder run than usual. But I'd like to do a proper charismatic autobiography run at some point. The trouble is, what I would need to do is I would need to get it in a... I'd need to get it in a save. If I wanted it to be like a kind of true fresh file, I'd have to get it in a save where I have no upgrades, which means I just have to do like a no upgrade run. Game didn't let me dodge. There's also the fact that I die in like 3 hits like that. So it is a little bit of an aggressive run. Try that again. Wow, Nagamura, that's half my HP. It ran out right as he punched. Wouldn't have pegged Nagamura 4 as being the hard fight. No, I don't want to go on easy difficulty. Get out of here. Unbelievable. I mean, I did a no upgrade run on Yakuza 0 recently on hard. Like, it's a lot better than I was expecting. It's not that bad. No, we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I don't want to grab the potted plants. Just punch Nagamo. Every time he hits me, my extreme heat goes away. Oh, no. No, lad. Lad. You. Not the fight I was expecting to be hard. It's Hiro saying I'm expecting to be hard. There's no shops in. I guess we're going that healing. Cool. Well, I know exactly what I'm doing here. Old-fashioned strat. Okay, like, this is something that I have found as well. Oh, great. They interrupt you so many times that literally you can't get the time to be able to do your full combo. I have no healing items. Neat. Hey, guess what? Oh, you broke out. That's what, guess what? God, Nagamo. Oh. I call shenanigans? No. I call shenanigans? This is not the fight I was expecting to give us the most deaths. What the heck? What the actual heck? And I'm not getting any, like, HP or defense upgrades. I refuse. Like, we're making this hard. See, you can cheese with this. We call this the Amon cheese because Amon is weak to this. Whoa, hey! What's up? Where do we grab that from? That's really not the one I want. I want the one that does the square triangle circle because he'd be on 1 hit after that. He's technically on 1 hit, but I have to make sure I hit the charge kick. Thankfully, by doing this QT, I get enough heat back to just say, hell, I'm not gonna die again. Come on, Nagamo. Not the fight I was expecting to be problematic. Alright, there's a fight here as well. That's unfortunate. 1 hit and I die. No. Saw that coming. Saw that coming. Oh, I panicked and dodged way too early again. Man, try that again. I got 1 of them. Good job. Let's try that again. Cool, I got Takashira instead. Good job. I'm just gonna grab this guy. Oh my goodness, stop that. Y'all. More aggressive, by the way. I can't do full combos because they just keep knocking me out of them. I'm stuck on that dead guy. Heck. Alright, poem stones. Enemy heard me apparently, yeah. Remember that time I was saying this run was too easy? Yeah. This is probably the set piece I'm least looking forward to, and now I only have one healing item. And there's not good healing items here in Onamichi. There's a couple, but there's like not even like a supermarket. It's gonna be problematic. It's gonna be very problematic. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm glad I was awake and alert for this today. If I was feeling like I was yesterday, where I was like half asleep, this would be going a lot worse. I mean, a lot worse. Alright, note to self, do the move upgrade you said you were gonna do. Right, I was supposed to do the move upgrade pre-Nagamo, and that would have taken him out a lot easier. Oops. Oh well. Oh well, can't go back now. Only forward. In fact, I'll do it right now. So, more importantly, we need... Max vending machine. There we go. And then boost attack. So close. No, I'm not. I need purple. Not something we get in the speed run, but if the enemy are gonna be more aggressive, so am I suppose. Turn into a tiger drop run. Although I'm probably only gonna use the tiger drop against single targets, like single bosses. I'm 1000% tiger dropping Hirose. I am 1000% tiger dropping Hirose. I probably am not Somiya. Probably not Koshimizu. Definitely Iwami. Oh yes. Oh yes. That's the list. Those are the people getting tiger dropped. Wouldn't mind getting the mastery, but it's fine about. Where's my HP right now, actually? Do I need to use the cafe? We're fine. This poem stone is a pain in the backside. It's just right in the middle of the map. No taxi points around it, just right in the middle. No fight spawn here? What? Literally never seen that before. Wish that happened in speedruns. I'm gonna stop over here and grab some very basic healing items. Hi. See, all they have is Onamichi pudding and HIROSHIMA. So I'll have all of those, please. This is what we're going with, huh? This is where we've ended up. Could always do Fighter's sub-story and get some of his tofu. That's the only shot we got open. I could go back to Kamurocho, but I feel like that's cheating at that point. Look how early this is gonna aggro onto me. See, do you see how early that aggroed onto me? Hi. No, it's still equipped. Alright. I'm just not that charismatic anymore. Go Taxi! Hi! How are you doing? Wow! Damn, what a time! Again, could you turn up in a speedrun in the future? Thanks, appreciate it. Damn! What a god taxi! Yo! It's actually sick! Alright, I wonder, I'm gonna show it off. I wonder if it's gonna work, because I'm actually here. I'll do a hard save. Because this isn't a proper run. So this is what I was talking about. I don't know if you're still here, Tap. But this is the PS4 specific crash. Hey lads, fight me. Nice. Hopefully they don't de-aggro before we get there. So we're in the middle of the fight right now. And there's like a, I think it's like 60% chance for this to crash. No, it didn't crash this time. Okay, so it's supposed to crash before the cutscene loads up. But if you go into the grave there with a fight, like inside a fight, you actually 60% of the chance, 60% of the time actually crash. Who saw me? Who saw me? Oh God! Run! Get away! We can run next to these cars. They don't hurt us. Oi, oi, oi. Bit late for that. Can I despawn them with this? No, I can't. It counts as a different kind of item. Okay, this is what I'm worried about. This set piece. If we get out of this set piece with a single death, we've done well. This set piece is what worries me a lot. This is where I die in speedruns, so this is where I'm going to absolutely die. If I die 3 times to Nagamo 4, you're absolutely done tooting, I'm dying here. Once only, please. I'm hitting the go with the sledgehammer. Heck you, dude. Oh, thanks for the sledgehammer! I'm dead. They just interrupt my attacks every time because they're faster than I am. Largest of lads, time to fly. Half my HP is gone already. No! Yo! I should really be aiming for the large lad with his barrel. Hi. Not for once, I'll take the pipe. Oh my God. No chill. Literally. Oh, I didn't see you alive. Thought you were one of my friends. Alright, well. We got out of the first bit. It ain't looking good. Time for my last luxury Yakiniku pendos. Hoping to hold those till HIROSHIMA. Alright. This is fine, I suppose. Oh God, if I get hit by a rocket in the Millennium Tower. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's very not good. That is very, very not good. Oh dear. I would rather not, thank you very much. Here we go. God, those rocket launches are gonna be terrifying. Genuinely. Right, up we go. How did I get knocked down in that? Where is my HP? No, you know what? No, I'm trying to extreme heat here. Yeah, you know what? No. This guy's gonna kill me. Eee! No. It's going real good. It's going real good right now. Good thing that doesn't cause full damage. Just imagine. Right? Well, this is not going well. This is definitely not going well. Thank God I have 3 of these. I'm dead. Yep. I had to try and dodge the guy behind me before he attacked again. And then that guy was getting stuck in as well. How far back? How far back? Okay, that's fine. I just threw Takashiro off that ladder. It's like, this is mine now. Go away. That's been a hit. Look how low the FPS goes in this bit here on base PS4. It's like, please help. That was a good fight. Shame that. Don't go for the bags here. The bags here are awful because they'll stun you as well. Go for the barrels. Eee. Alright, we're coming up to the 2 bits I am worried about. First up, knife corridor. I don't want to do knife corridor, please no. Please no. Say, I'm gonna hit all of you from over here if you don't mind. Can I get down there with my attack buff still remaining? Oh no, I should not have gone in here! Knife corridor. Knife corridor. Should have extreme heated. Knife corridor. It's not landing them this time. They can come to me. Okay. We at least have the knife for this guy. I'm not sure if this kills in 1 hit anymore, you know. I don't think this kills in 1 hit. I think we're in trouble. I think we're actually in a spot of massive bother right here. Hello, friend. How you doing, friend? Have a knife. That's fine. Go just do this. Okay, you go in the corner. That's your corner now. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is the terrifying bit. This is actually the bit that I was most worried about coming into this, is this fight here. Not the Hirose fight, the fight before Hirose. Am I seriously going to try Tiger dropping Hirose? I really am. Oh my god, the toughness infinity spawned here. Oh my god, what? Even on hard? Huh. Alright. Well, I don't have an attack buff for this, so that was the large lad that did that damage to me. Really? This probably won't kill him, but it should kill these. Did. Hello? You doing okay, Texture? Oh, no. Yee! He's fine. So, lads! No, 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 no! Mistakes! I didn't want to do that because I needed that for Hirose. There you go, Takashiro. Do we just take the death? Do we just take the death? I feel like we just take the death, right? I'm a tiger dropping. Yeah. Hold on 2 seconds, sir. Thanks. Allow me to learn. Ow, pish. It's that little slide that caught me off guard. I thought that was the knife thrust. Alright, now we got our HP back. Who knew an old man could move like that? Oh yeah! Gonna guard this, old man? No, you're just gonna stop me in my tracks. Fair enough. Oh no. Of course! Yay! I'd like to find where that went, please. I don't actually think I can find it in the fog. I don't think these spawns or not. Well, that was in front of those. If we could get back in front of those, that'd be great. Now I'm over here. I just see it. Also, you see beat Takeshi if you run backwards here. Look. Ugh. Stop throwing knives! Excellent knife. Yeah, this is probably for the best. Don't throw knives! Nice counter. You know, I have one of those myself. Yeah, it's that. You seen it before? Ow. Okay, okay, yes you have. There it is. Now I can end the fight. I was trying to tiger drop, sir. I'm sorry. I'm having some pudding. Would you like some, sir? Please say yes. I just want to tiger drop you, sir. You laughing? Bro. Nice count. Alright, that's a tiger drop. Trust me. Just trust me on this one. Wasn't expecting the spin from the old man. It's been too long since I fought him legit. Can he counter the tiger drop? I don't think so. Because I have to... The only way we can get a tiger drop out is off of an attack from him. And I don't think... Because he's mid-attack, he can't counter the attack from us. If that makes sense. I dropped the shatter mail. Yeah, I did. Hey, when we get back to Kamurocho, buying some healing items. Because the other fight that I was worried about was Koshimizu. And not Koshimizu 2, Koshimizu 1. Because Koshimizu 1 has like 20 dudes in that fight. That's the reason I'm scared. Hey admin, hope you're doing well. Well, that's a fight spawn. Sees you even if you get within like a perimeter of them. Holy shit.
Oh, こっちじゃ。桐生がおったと。弾取ったれ。取ったもんは今日から幹部じゃ。死ぬ気で殺したれ。
Fight spawn really wants me dead, but I'm not here anymore. Nah, it was me. It was me. Shining Residence friend from Humble Monthly? Yeah, I have no idea either. Yeah, every boss, the only bosses you don't fight multiple times are Akiyama, Takashira, Hirose, and Iwami Jr. That's it. Every other boss you fight multiple times. Nagamo takes the cake with 4, most people have 3, and then some have 2. Don't hit my bike! You broke my bike. Did not want the house plant, that's for sure. Leave me be! What are these slow punches? Just hit me faster! They did more work than I am at this point. Get out of here. Said boop. Quick, grab a bike before they kill that guy. Yeah. Good shot. So you'll do me a favor and kill him. I'm killing these. I need you all to take care of him before I can take care of these two. No? Alright, well, cool. That way I wouldn't lose my bike, but I guess I'm losing my bike. Grab this bike. Constantly interrupted the entire time. Can't even get a single combo off. Holy shit. Alright. Alright. Back to the start of that, I guess. Extreme heat ain't the answer to all your problems. So I don't mind hitting my allies this time because I actually want to let go of that house plant. You just really can't get like into the middle of like a group of enemies. It's almost suicide. Yeah. This man does not want to die. I understand. That's more like the hit I want. Same. I should have kept the bike, right? I should have healed it. Nope. Shame. Oh, not again. This is deja vu. I've been here before. Okay, there we go. Yeah, have a bike. Alright, good. We're out of this. I was charging that after I hit, but apparently I wasn't. Interesting. Alrighty. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Alright, time to go home. Time to go home. Time to go grab healing items before we go to the Millennium Tower, that's for sure. Alright, there's the one after. And camera check. Cool. Right, we'll go to the police hospital first, then we'll come back, we'll eat, and then we'll go to the Popo. Get some healing items. Probably more bentos, let's be honest. I mean, there's been a lot of Yakuza games that don't finish with the Millennium Tower. Like Yakuza 3, for example, Yakuza 5, for example. Like Yakuza 6, for example. Yakuza 0. Technically Kenzan and Ishin, but they don't count. They are period pieces after all, and there is no such thing as a Millennium Tower. There's no such thing as a Millennium. Like, there's more Yakuzas that don't Millennium Island. It's like some Millennium to run through it. Oh, and it ends with the weirdest boss that you've ever seen in your life. Just Fat Arase. Why? It's ridiculous. Like, I kind of liked how, like, it started off, and then it just went weird. Went massively weird. Fat Arase, yeah, the boss basically has two guns. Dodge rolls around like Arase, but he's fat. We don't know what the plot was, so we were just saying, oh, it's Fat Arase. Yeah, I know, just give me all of it. I need my HP, thank you. That should be enough. Cool. Let's go try and Tiger Drop Somia. No. No. I'm getting some healing items, thank you. Hi. Bentos. Thanks. Should probably get some more, but I don't want to be spamming healing items all day. I want to do this with some semblance of self-respect. Okay, let's see what happens here. I think this fight outside the Millennium Tower could actually be weirdly hard, considering there's a lot of them and we start in the middle. And they're all going to be very, very aggressive. Hi, please, all of you don't hit me at the same time. I appreciate it. I was gonna throw this guy. Well, that's... They tried. Once again, just throwing people here is just the answer. Like, throwing people in this game is, like, ridiculously overpowered, and it's great. Hi. It is kind of nice that there is a Yakuza game where throwing people is actually a good, viable option. I wish more Yakuza games had that as an option. Yeah, they'll be fine. The others will take care of them. I'll just deal with everybody down here. It's this guy that I'm yet worried about. Should have seen that coming. Nice hit. He's gonna jump me. I tried to dodge the other way. Alright, fair enough. I'll stop taking the piss. Yeah, you stop taking the piss as well, fella. Thanks. Ow. How did I miss? Well, there goes my extreme heat, so I need to run. Ugh. Just gonna have to heal real quick. Well, don't usually all come this way, but sure. I'm doing okay over here? Yeah, you're doing fine. Nice, the large lads still go down in one drop kick. Yeah, Lugu, you really do need to finish a Yakuza. I remember it was in your mod contract that you said you'd finish a Yakuza by the end of 2021, or you owe me $2 billion. Interesting that. I can't believe you missed that fine print. Grenade strats? Question mark? Oh, dude. Ah, what? Neat. Oh god, if I get hit by a rocket, I'm dead. Neat. Alright. I would do my dailies. I did them for a while. Not recently, but I did them for a while, you know. Oh god, this... I'm actually a little scared about this. Oh my god, they're more aggressive. I'm suddenly getting flashbacks to Legend any percent of K2 when the rocket launcher guys were in the run. All the explosions! Yo! This room is the worst. Wait, there's someone alive behind me? Hold on a second. Yo! Attack him! AKIYAMA, no! Stop looking at him! AKIYAMA! I see we've got a standoff going on here. Oh, I see. Alright, well. AKIYAMA! I was gonna say, you gotta do something now. He's gonna drop kick me. No! Okay, now to do all your contracts next time. You should see Eli's contract for becoming my PR manager. Eli's in trouble, that's all I'm saying. Eli's got to do all my Grand Blue grinding for me. No, that's better. Yeah, I should get curves to do my Grand Blue grinding. Touch the content in GBF? Nah. I haven't played Grand Blue for a good couple of months properly, honestly. I'm at the... Swear down, the driver for the helicopter didn't load in there. That was weird. No, I haven't played it properly in months, honestly. I'm at the point where, like... The grinding point where the only way to make my grids better is to either invest the silver moons into a grid which... Oh no, I've actually got like 200 gold moons, so I could like make a good gold moon grid. Which I probably should do. Or I've also just got to skill level up everything, and I mean everything. So it's just like it's just the time. It's at the time consuming part at this point. Like if I can just. The trouble is, like, I want to get into a routine with it, but I don't have the time to play that on top of, like, everything that I've been doing, like, in regards to, like, the stream lately. See, the only thing I wanted out of that was to get rid of the knife from the guy with a knife. Now I can deal with the rest of you. I wanted to pick up the... That is a chain of events that I wasn't sure what was going to happen, and is not what I wanted to happen, but hey. Surprised that counted as a hit, but alright. Time for pudding. That's not pudding. Neither is that. That's pudding. I bought all of those back in Onamichi. See, I have enough gold moons for the ticket, but it's like, there's no one that I want. Like out of everybody that's available on there, there's no one that would, like, improve my team better than building a grid of gold moon weapons. And I know Curbs linked me to one of those grids at one point, but did I bookmark it? Did I bollocks? So it's like, if I can't do my dailies in Grand Blue, you're not getting me to do my dailies in PSO. That's for sure. Hey, what's up? This helicopter's gonna spawn in a real awkward place for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Is free to pay rolling to get those? Yeah, same. Oh, right, more aggressive rocket launcher guy. Do me a favor, shoot the guys behind me. Thanks, Munchy. And go down. Thanks. They're not dead. That's new. Oh, hey, grenade shots. You want to stay there for a second? Bye. Grenade strats, though, they're so good. Oh, hey, how you doing? Nice counter. You know I have a counter too. Call it the Tiger Drop. Yeah, it's that. Fun that. Christmas Yule is a decent possibility. As long as it's not Christmas Ilsa, because I am not ready for Christmas Ilsa and I will explode if it is. I was only barely ready for Summer Ilsa. Got very lucky in that regards. Definitely take care of the bloody submachine gun guy. Hey, grenade guy. Whoa! Nice grenade. Where did your grenade go? Oh, did you not get it out properly? No, that sucks. Oh, there. Still on spark. I'm on half a spark, so it's like... I'm on half a spark, and obviously Grand Blue Fest will give us enough stuff for, like, getting me closer to a spark. And it'll probably, like, get a lot of people, like, close to a spark as well, considering, but it won't get me, like, all the way there, which sucks. Ah, it's really hoping. I wanted to do the quick strat here, but no. They just couldn't get together. But yeah, if it's Summer Ulcer, I'm in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. Oh yeah, I have to try and... Double helicopter, I think. No, single. Damn. Thought we had to double. Yeah, I was like, the skip was the last thing on my mind at hard, but with that first hit, I was like, that's the setup on easy. Like... Okay, at least... Oh, by the way, have you ever had this phone call glitch out and not load in for you? Because I sure have. Boy, that hurts. Just, you know, 7-minute time loss just because it didn't load in a phone call. Honestly, I don't think this will be a bad fight. I'm just going to do the same way that I usually do it. Might try a tiger drop. Might. It's a very big might. Expected. But he can't guard twice in a row. He can move away so that I miss, though. Let's not. Or let's do it. Oh, hey. What's it? Not the bar stool. There's only bar stools over here. Ah, she didn't connect. Oh, I don't have enough heat. There. I'll concentrate because I'll fail this QTA, I'm dead. I'd rather not die here, thanks. This might be one of those times where I actually try and concentrate. What? I cancelled it out. How did it cancel it out? Don't actually know how it just cancelled out my charge kick there. That was weird. I tried to be cute. I tried to tiger drop that. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Get fucked. Don't mind me eating a bento while you're on my face. Oh god, you're actually still killing me. Oh god, okay, I'm sorry. I just want to tiger drop you, Somiya. What's so wrong with that? Oh. Well then. Alright. I've learnt my lesson. No, I haven't. Okay. Okay. Let's kick him up the butt. Huh. I got 2 tiger drops off there, I guess, but that one where he actually attacked me back was kind of, alright. That was kind of scary. Also didn't expect his grab to actually do that much damage, if I'm being honest. I shouldn't have, like, I should be aware, considering, you know, I'm down to 80 defense, and I've also, you know, on hard. Yeah. I gotta go back to the Wild Jackson. I gotta go have some food, dude. But this is probably the fight coming up, the one that I was worried about the most. Coming into this run. I actually am genuinely terrified of this next fight. I don't know how I'm going to be able to take this fight. So. Let's go for an Yakuza. No, let's not. Never mind. Oh, sir. Burgers, please. Yeah, well, I could do a good burger right about now, not gonna lie. Good old midnight burger. Alright, let's go. Let's go grab our CC lemon and let's go. Iwami should be easy. Iwami's not gonna go down as easily as he does in any percent, obviously, but he's still gonna be easy. 40,400 yen. Cool. Nice, nice symmetry, I guess. Sure. Alright. I'm ready. Alright, here comes what I think is going to be the hard fight. I don't even think Phase 2... I mean, Phase 2 is actually probably going to be hard because of the damage that Koshimizu's going to shit out, but it's... Honestly, it's... When it loads. This. In fact, there's like 20 dudes in this fight. I really don't like you constantly knocking me out of my extreme heat. Koshimizu. I like how one drop kick is enough to just fully replenish your extreme heat. Because you hit that many people. That is Koshimizu. How did I grab him? Lucky, actually. A lot of the bosses can actually knock you out of it. That's the worrying thing. So, he's probably going to knock me out of my extreme heat in a single hit here, so... Hey, I'm on the floor here, Goodbye, Puddin! Yep, saw that coming. Ow! Okay. Yay! 10 kilometers by dashing. Good. Surprised that worked. Got him. Whee! Very surprised that worked, actually. This should be easy. For a definition of easy. This shouldn't be that hard. We'll just do the any percent strats to start off. And then I'm gonna try and finish with a tiger drop, of course. For damage I should probably do a charge attack actually. I'm so surprised we never fought him. Like, I know he's a lot older than everybody else. That hasn't stopped the Yakuza series before. It's kind of like, what's his face in Judgment, where he's like built like an abs. He's like built more than Iwami, and yet you still never fight him. Huh. I was trying it. I was trying it. I realized I actually broke my guard on the third one. Interesting. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, okay. Sure. Okay, that was my last pudding. That was my last pudding. I know you're gonna charge at me. Yeah, no. Yes, I'm going. Oh, that actually finished him. God damn it. I'm trying not to do the damage there so I wouldn't finish him off. I'm trying to just Tiger Drop him on this 1 HP. Damn it. I ran out of pudding. Ran out of pudding. That's not cool. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. I'll get to the results screen. I'll get to the results screen and be all like, hey, there you go. Proof it was on hard and proof I had the charismatic photo on. I like these endings. I like them a lot. And even the Terminator. Even the old Terminator. There you go. Look at that. That way. That way. Hey, look at that. Thumbs up.